Hi guys, today you have assigned for you Daily Common Core Review 13-3, and you also have the Reteach Practice and Digital Quick Check. I'm going to do the Daily Common Core Review with you, and I'm also going to go through the practice with you. So that way you can use what we've learned on these two for your Reteach and your Digital Quick Check. Remember, the only thing you will have to turn in to me is your Digital Quick Check. So if you don't have a printer to print out your worksheets here, that's totally okay. You can do all of your work on a piece of regular paper like you would if you were using a textbook or if you were doing a lesson on the computer like we've done before. So we're going to go through number 1. Mrs. Ross baked 8 bags of muffins, and I'm going to circle my 8 for the school bake sale. Each bag has 6 muffins in it. How many muffins did Mrs. Ross bake? And if it's telling me each, I know it's either going to be multiplying or dividing. I can't divide 8 by 6, so I know I'm going to multiply. 8 times 6, which I could also show as 8 times 5 plus 8 times 1. 8 times 5 I know is 40. 8 times 1 is 8, so I get a total of 48. Number 2. This diagram shows Lyle's backyard. 10 feet, 17 feet, 8 feet, and 15 feet. He wants to put a fence around the yard, so we're finding the perimeter. So I'm going to add 17, 15, 10, and 8. 7 plus 5 is 12, plus 8 more is 20. I put 0, carry the 2 tens. 2 and 1 is 3, 4, 5. So I have a total of 50. 3, Jackson's missing a puzzle piece that's shaped like a hexagon. What could be his puzzle piece? A hexagon has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. It's not a regular hexagon, but it has 6 sides, so it is a hexagon. 4, Jessica made a quilt that's 1/3 white. Which quilt square has 1/3 white? Remember, it needs 3 equal pieces. This one shows 2/4, 2 out of 4 pieces. This shows 1 out of 4 pieces. This shows 0 white pieces out of 2. And this shows 1 white piece out of 3. So our answer would be D. 5, Richard has 24 blocks. He's using all of his blocks to make a building. He uses 4 blocks for each floor. How many floors will his building have? So if he's starting with 24 and he's dividing them because he needs 4 on each floor, he will have 6 floors. Number 6, draw 2 different types of quadrilaterals and explain how they are different. A quadrilateral has 4 sides. So you could draw a square, a rectangle, a rhombus, a parallelogram, or trapezoid. All right, so that's just a review to go over some of the things we've learned this year. Now we're going to move on to our practice. This is where we learn about our lesson of the day. We're using perimeter and unknown side lengths. So it gives us a total, if you remember from before we switched to online learning, and it gives us these other side lengths, and we need to find the missing one. So if I know that 35 is the same as 5 plus 9 plus 9 plus the missing side length, then I can use the inverse operation, which is the opposite, right? The opposite of addition is subtraction, to find the missing side length. So then I would take 35 and I would take away what I would already know. 5, 9, and 9. I know doubles, and 9 and 9 get me 18. Plus 5 more will get me 23. So I take away 23. 5 minus 3 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So that missing side length is 12. For my next shape, I do the same thing. I have a total of 22. It gives me 6, 4, 3, and 5. So I'm going to subtract what I know from my total. We'll continue this in the next video here in just a second.